Hi, I'm Matt Chapman, Giants third baseman, and you're watching Bay Area Sports Wrap.
What were you most proud of tonight? The pitching, the defense, or the late game hitting?
2 hours and 12 minutes? Well, it starts with Webby, so a little bit of everything. That's probably as good a game as we played all year, all the way around. And that's kind of what we've been looking for. Now we have to sustain it. We got some big hits. We got great starting pitching. We got good relief pitching. We played good defense. All the above. And I think that's the type of team we're capable of.
You've been very patient with Mike, and to see him not only defensively come through, but come through at the plate there. Is that kind of validating to the way you've handled the lineup?
Yeah, look, we these guys are here for a reason, and even if you look back years ago, he hit left-handed pitching as well as he hit right-handed pitching. So I think the first at bat was a great at bat for him. It looked like he's more balanced here recently, and then have two really good at bats after that. So he has the ability to do that. Not everybody's going to get off to a great start, and sometimes you get off to a bad start. But defensively, the plays he makes out there, anytime you're ahead, it's tough to take him out of the game for any situation because of what he did, on the Moreno ball. But there's a lot of game left in Yaz.
What's impressed you most with Webb in the first month here?
He's each and every year he gets better. So he's quicker to the plate now. He got a good pickoff move now. He worked on hard, picked the guy off. His slider is way better. It's a true three-pitch mix now. So I think for the most part, it's the, wanting to get better and striving to get better and working hard every year. And now he's become that guy that you look for and, the other teams look for and don't want him in the matchups, the three-game matchups.
Bob, I know the team has yet to hit a home run at home, but you got that really hard hit ball by Ahmed. It looks like he just got a lot of topspin on that one.
Yeah, it was a high ball that he got on top of, and we haven't hit a homer at home yet. I didn't know that. All right, we'll work on that.
When you as a manager pinch hit for your cleanup hitter in a spot like that and get the hit that Wilmer, does that make you feel good as a manager?
Yeah, I don't love it, and I haven't hit for Mike this year, and we very probably rarely will. But that was, with Wilmer sitting over there with bases loaded situation, that was tough to pass up.
Jung-Hoo Lee tonight, another pretty good game. And did you think he was going to get to that ball in the sixth inning?
I did. Yeah. I mean, he's been getting great jumps. We monitor that stuff. Ryan Christensen does a great job in first step, how much ground you're covering. And I did. I thought when the ball was hit, and I looked up, and he was already full tilt after the ball. I did think he was going to get to it. It doesn't mean it wasn't a great play.
When Ryan Nelson had to come out of the game early, how did that, him only going 2 innings kind of affect the lineup's approach today?
Yeah, it's probably a little bit of patience. I don't know how long he's going to be out there. And Lamont's been taking great at-bats against righties and lefties. So, that was the other spot. I could have used Wilmer early in the game, but I felt confident that Lamont was going to get the run in a situational at-bat. So we had him a little bit later. But, a little bit patient with their guy who pitched well. But, last thing I want to do is have a whole lineup of righties, in the fourth inning. And, ended up only having to make one move, really, offensively later on.
You've managed at this ballpark a long time from the other side. When it comes to the elements and the low-scoring games and, like we said, no home runs so far, what's the importance level of pitching and defense, and how good could this team be on those two fronts moving forward?
Well, that was part of the off season and what Farhan wanted to get us better, defensively, because you do see a lot of games like this, that are really close. It ended up being a 5-0 game, but it felt like it was going to be a 1-0 game. And to do that, you have to play good defense. You not only the routine plays, you got to make all the routine plays, but you have to be very good defensively late in games, because a lot of times that can decide the game here. And we feel like we have good defense.
Right.
You're watching me, but you need to be watching Bay Area Sports Wrap. Bay Area Sports Wrap on YouTube. Like and subscribe, and there's a good chance you might get to heaven.
Yeah, and you're watching Bay Area Sports Wrap with sports announcer Gavin Newsom.